I know that today it has been a long day. We are dehydrated, but we are going to rehydrate.
We will continue to serve our country with honor and pride, and to deliver to Kenyans products that will impact their lives and the lives of future generations. Your Excellency, sir, the scientific and technological advancements that will be derived from our work will surely attain our great country a competitive reputation in the global scene.
Kenya has greatly nurtured me and everyone present here today. So it's our responsibility as patriotic Kenyans to pay it forward and nurture future generations. And in this spirit, my colleagues and I created a customized digital security training and mentoring program that was specifically contextualized for the Kenyan youth. And during our 14-week program, we handpicked 10 cohort 1 and 2 graduates of the National Cybersecurity Training Program. And we trained and mentored our participants on how they can protect themselves online and how they can build a career in cybersecurity. Since completing the course, our participants have delivered multiple trainings since July 2020 on digital security, especially, and until now, especially this month, this Cybersecurity Awareness Month, October. I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to the National Cybersecurity Training Program directors and managers for the quality training, mentorship, and career guidance that they offered us over a period of 6 months. It has played a fundamental role, and they have shaped our journey in the industry and nurtured our leadership skills. And I have to say that most of us have gone ahead to positively impact the country, and we have pioneered several other projects, such as creating the first Cisco Cybersecurity Academy in Africa that is currently offering highly competitive and coveted courses that enable Kenyan graduates to compete in the global job market. Your Excellency, sir, we are all deeply grateful for the resources you have consistently allocated to ensure the success of all projects that have been showcased here today. Your support and confidence has shown us your great belief in the talent of the Kenyan youth and in our ability to deliver groundbreaking solutions to our current problems. By this confidence, we are committed to taking our projects further and devoting ourselves towards serving this great nation and our people.
Today, we have been able to take many large projects that Kenya has been engaging that have usually been given to international players. But those, as you have seen today, are being done here locally. Whether it is the mapping, for the first time, we have our own maps, not the colonial maps that were being used before. From 1960 to 1972, those are the only maps we have. But now, with this young team, we have maps for every part of the country, every county. We even have locations of buildings and a national addressing system. I can list the very many things that are ongoing that they have developed. But these are going to transform our country. The revenue management systems, which are government-owned, we're not even paying any third party for these systems, that they get a percentage for every transaction. These are all being done and owned by Kenya. And we're very proud, sir, that you've supported the Buy Kenya, Build Kenya. And it is clear that even on the technology side, this is where we are. So by building this, one, we've created cost savings. We've created independence for us as a country. We've also ensured that our data and information is not available to the rest of the world. And we are creating our own knowledge. The drones that we have seen that we're creating that are flying, those are all Kenyan. And most of all, we are creating jobs. Many jobs, as you have told us. We have even the world recognizing how well that we're doing. And allow me just to give some examples that are not present here of what the youth and Kenyans are doing just to show how far we are going. Apple Music has decided to set up in Africa, and they have hired their head of Apple Store, Nathan Muema, to actually run that program. He's just recently been hired. Netflix have already taken about 3 films and are taking more. Kenyan local films that have been made that are actually also being shown to the rest of the world. This is products of the creativity. And sir, you said that we need to put our effort and ensure that the music and creative sector is well taken care of and that people are rewarded for the work that they do. I am happy to report, sir, that as of the end of last month, we had paid through the CMOs and Skiza to the musicians 1.42 billion shillings. The musicians have received that money. And sir, it's only because of the delays of COVID and the issues that came up. But now with the opening up of bars, discos, restaurants, where music now can be played, we expect to see this number to increase and to grow. We have been training young people also on digital skills. And so far, Your Excellency, we have over 700,000 young people working online, and we have reached over 5.5 million that really are showing that Kenya is ahead and that we're developing and that we're growing as a country. Let me also say, sir, with the support that you've given us, we now have over 353 Ajira youth empowerment centers where youth are working. And if you go even to Mbere South or to Mukurweini, you will find youth that are earning more than 100,000 shillings a month from just going online and working online. So many great things are going on in the country as far as the digital technologies are concerned, and really as far as observing our youth and the skills that they have. Let me give one last example, sir. At Dedan Kimathi University, we have a young Kenyan who came from Othaya, went to the US for over 28 years, and is back and has set up a semiconductor factory. As we stand here this month, he will be supplying the United States of America with semiconductor material manufactured in Kenya from Dedan Kimathi University. The next order he's giving is of Japan. Your Excellency, as far as technology and data is concerned, we are not going to be colonized. We are going to be leading, and we thank you that you have really supported us to make sure that our best is shown. And it is clear from the young people that are here, who are over 800, that, sir, you have continued to support them, and they are not letting you down. I have listened to a few people talking in the crowd, and some of the editors were saying that the future is here. What they have seen today being done by our young people, being delivered, shows that the future is here. I've also heard them saying that this is a very well-kept secret. And Your Excellency, you have been engaging with these young people as you've engaged with many, many others in the country, but it is not always reported, it is not always shown. And so I'm thankful to you that today you have opened for us as a country to be able to see the work that is being done under your leadership. I've also had another group discussing how today is almost similar to if you go back to history. We were colonized because we did not have gunpowder. We did not have the ability to protect ourselves. But what we are seeing today is that the new gunpowder is actually information. It is the data, it is the technologies that are now being developed here in the country. And we're being able to see the many, many changes that we're putting into the country that are transforming the country. Your Excellency, Kenya is in a place as the Silicon Savannah where technology is now part of everyday life. And this is a promise that you made to the country when you took power. When you took government, you said that we were going to have a digital country and a digital government. And Your Excellency, today, you have been able to demonstrate that the belief you have in our young people, the belief that you have in their capability to be able to take on great projects in this country, projects of national security, whether it is cyber security, whether it's the airborne surveys that are being done, the topographical maps, all the many things that are going on in this country. You have trusted Kenyans, and you've trusted our young people to be able to showcase their abilities, and they have not let us down. Your Excellency, I want to just congratulate them that so far they have been able to do amazing work. And the Cabinet today unanimously has endorsed the work that they are doing and has created that confidence. And sir, this is a promise kept. You promised a digital Kenya. You promised a digital government, and you promised that we will move forward as a country. And sir, this is very clearly happening.
Mimi na encourage nyote, haswa nyinyi vijana, muendelee hivyo hivyo. As always, I will, whenever I have time, come and join you in your various camps, in your various workplaces across the country, to encourage you and to support you. Already today we have talked here with Mativo. And by the way, Mativo is also a Kenyan. He's not a foreigner. All right? Nasikia sasa mnasema huo ni mtu ya security. Sasa ako na ubongo, hata kama ni wa security, tusitumie ubongo wake, tuachane naye jamani ati kwa sababu mtu ya security. Let us think, my friends. Here we have people from NIS, we have people from the army, we have people from mining brought to us here by Munyes. We have people from the Ministry of Lands. We have people from Meteorological Department. We have people from all different government agencies. But most importantly, we have young people who have come out of our universities and various other institutions. And all they have done is shed the barriers and come to work together as one team for the interest of this republic.